everyone. I'm Alice Carone. At QVC and HSN, we're committed to delighting you with things you love every single day. And the Big Find is our nationwide search to discover the next big thing in terms of a brand in beauty, fashion, accessories, and some beautiful jewelry. So we have reviewed applications from hundreds and hundreds of amazing brands this summer. And today our judges are right here in St. Petersburg, Florida for the final pitches from our entrepreneurs. So let's check in with Valerie Stupp for a behind the scenes look at the Big Find. I can't wait to see what they've come up with, Valerie.
That's right, Alice. We are rocking and rolling today here in St. Pete for the Big Find. And you can see these two beautiful ladies are super happy because this is the big ticket. So I've got Kathleen and Yolanda with me. You guys just pitched your big idea to the judges and you are going to the next round.
Yes, we're super excited, super excited. Thank you so much, HSN. We're super excited. Yeah, big dream.
I love it. Okay, tell everybody real quickly, what is your invention? What's your product?
So we have a gobo. It's called the gobo. It's actually a sunglass case. It holds your sunglasses and your readers, and it just hangs here on your purse, nice and cute.
It's adorable. I love the accessory. Okay, so how is it working with your mom?
As you can tell.
All right, well, I love the great little product that you have. I know that the judges are super impressed with your gobo, so I can't wait to see what happens for you next. And you can say hi to all your HSN family.
Hi, HSN family.
All right, you guys, tossing it back over to you and come back later for the more find.
I'd like to bottle them. They are so cute, aren't they? Just adorable. I need one of those gobos as well. So listen, definitely keep up with us and stay tuned with us to see what happens with the Big Find. And this hour is all about great electronics. You're going to see some of the biggest names in technology. I cannot wait because I have the Amazon Fire tablet coming up. You will not believe the value we're going to give you on that today. So if you can, stay tuned. But I'm going to start off this hour with something that every single one of us needs because none of our electronics work if they don't have power. So this is the battery for your batteries. But the beauty of this battery is the fact that it is completely wireless, a wireless charger that comes with your built-in charging cables. We've got a featured price today of $39.99, 3 flex payments as well. Justin Hyatt is joining us with this. I will let you know that we are already in final quantities on these, very, very limited. The color choices are going to be the black, the blue, and then we also have it in a rose gold. Hello, Mr.
Well,
Justin.
hello, Alice.
Nice to you're just fresh in from outdoors.
Yeah, I'm feeling fresh. And this is really a fresh product here from Idea Play because we all have electronics, as Alice said, and they never last all day. They say they do. Right. One of the things that's cool is that now everything's becoming wireless. Even charging your phone is becoming wireless. But even if you don't have a wireless phone that charges wirelessly, you're still gonna love this. 10,000 milliamps, small enough to fit in your shirt pocket. You even have an LED display that tells you exactly by numbers how much power you have left. When you need to know how much power you have left, you simply press that power button, and behind that, right here is actual Gorilla Glass. So if you want to put this in your pocket, put this in your purse with your BOGO, or you can actually go ahead and not have to worry about this scratching, but I'm calling this a POGO because it's power on the go for everybody and anybody with a new and or old phone, because check this out. You have all of the cables that are built inside of it. You don't have to worry about bringing cables anymore. Cables are now included, literally built in. You have an iPhone cable built right here. You have your Android cable that's built right here on the very bottom, and you still have a USB port so you can plug in anything. But keep in mind, that's just 3 ways you can charge wirelessly now with a wireless capable phone. So if your phone can charge wirelessly, you can go ahead and use your Idea Play to charge all of your wireless charging phones with this. Now keep in mind, I don't have a wireless charging phone, but my girlfriend does. And she uses this constantly, and with 10,000 milliamps, you're gonna be able to charge in one of the newest iPhones nearly 4 times. Full charges.
And will it work to charge a tablet?
Yes, so I'm glad you said that. We have what I consider a smorgasbord, a buffet of electronics right here. So I can go ahead and plug in my iPad by just simply using that iPhone cable or the Apple cable, and I can start charging this. While I'm charging this, I could be charging my iPhone wirelessly.
So you can do multiple devices at one time.
Yeah, so I
This
can.
thing is awesome, guys.
Yeah, so wirelessly charging my phone while I'm charging my iPad. The other thing that's really, really cool while I'm showing you this is a lot of the new Android phones are using USB-C. You have a little adapter that's built right in here that you take your little micro USB cable and now you can charge USB-C devices. And what I'm talking about is all the new stuff, even the new, we have the Toshiba right here, you can charge this, but the Nintendo Switches use USB-C and the batteries only last about 3 hours. I got the Nintendo Switch as a gift not that long ago. I can go ahead and start charging this with my power bank. Very easy, very simple. The iFrogs that we have here on HSN can also charge USB-C, but if I don't want to use USB-C, I can go ahead and start plugging in all of my Android phone. So very simple, very easy to plug in all these different devices. So if you have an iPad, if you have a tablet, Android or Apple, if you have an Android phone,
if you have the Amazon
anything.
Fire tablet, or if you're going to get it, then that's going to work on this as well.
Yes.
Listen, this is something that you absolutely positively have to have nowadays, because I don't know about your phone, but my phone constantly is running out of battery. I don't even know why. I don't even talk or text that much, but it is constantly running out of battery. Mostly, of course, when I need it the most, all right? But here's the beauty of what you're gonna do. You're gonna recharge it over and over, but being able to charge multiple devices at the same time, this is great for vacations. I traveled to Europe. I had to take like 5 of these things because mine were not as powerful as this. 10,000 milliamps. This is charging your tablets, your phones, all at the same time. Your games, it's gonna do your earbuds that everybody's doing now, the wireless earbuds, all of that, but we are in limited quantities with everything. So the colors that are most limited at this point, Rob, are the black and the rose gold. I have about 300 in each choice, okay? If you want the blue, I only have 400 in that. So limited across the board. This is so important because I don't care if you spend $1,000 on that phone and you know who you are that did that, okay? I don't care if you spend $1,000 on it. When it's dead, it's worthless. This is $39.99. It will charge it up to like 4 times, right?
Yep.
But I can charge my tablet and my phone. I can do it all at the same time. And the wireless charging.
Yeah,
I love this.
iPad, we got the Fire tablet that's coming up in just a second. We have all of our new phones, but for whatever reason, they never stay charged. Typically, we need to recharge it midday. If you need to charge midday, if you need an emergency backup, this is, we saw the BOGO, this is your POGO, your power on the go. And what's great about this individual power bank is not only all the different ways you can charge devices, but the way you can charge this. This is the first time I've actually been able to see this. So all the different inputs on this. A lot of us have Android phones and some of us have Apple phones. You have 3 different ways that you can charge this. You can charge this with your regular Apple cable, your Lightning cable. You can charge this with your Android cable. And then for those of us who are getting the new Android phones, a lot of them are coming USB-C, a lot of those LG phones, you can use that same cable that you charge your phone with to charge up your power bank, and then you can see exactly how much power you have on your power bank, because behind this glass, which is Gorilla Glass, same thing that you find on your iPhones, is an LCD display to show you by numbers how much power you have left right here on your power bank.
Okay, the big difference also in this, because like I said, I had a bunch of those things I took to Europe, because you don't want to plug in to European power. It will kill your little things without adapters. So I took a lot of my little power chargers, all right? Well, the problem with that is they're heavy. They're super heavy. The older ones were super heavy. This thing is so lightweight. What does it weigh, like 0.05 pounds?
It weighs nearly
it's a half a pound. I mean, it is so light and very small, very portable. You are gonna love having this. 10,000 milliamps. This has changed. The technology has gotten more powerful, it's gotten more versatile, and now it's gotten more affordable at $39.99. Again, if you want the rose and the black, those are the most limited right now. We have oh, is it the black? Okay, so now the black is the most limited, but both of these only have about maybe 250 left in both of those. And even in the blue now, we have about 350 left in that. This is our final quantities on this. It's a feature price and 3 flex payments. Don't forget, when you spend $99 today on your HSN card, if you don't have it, sign up for it, for heaven's sakes. You spend $99 and you input this code, okay? So as soon as you hit $99, then check out. and it's gonna save you $20, and you can use that code over and over and over again. How awesome is that?
It's great. You're gonna have 4 different ways you can charge different devices, 4 different devices you can charge at the same time. Old phones, new phones, this is gonna take you into the future. Even if you don't have a wireless capable charging phone right now, chances are in the future you will, but somebody around you probably does, so you're still gonna be able to use this. And what we used to spend on power banks at 10,000 milliamps,
Exactly.
couldn't do nearly what this can.
Oh my gosh, this is such a great idea. You will use it, you'll be so happy you have it. And especially as we come into storm season.
Oh, definitely.
Right, and all the power goes out, you're gonna want one of these fully charged for your emergency kit. Believe me, you want your phone to work.
Yes.
And your tablet when you have no power at home. Justin, love this,
Yes,
absolutely.
it's great.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Great
you.
to see you.
Good to see you.
Again, we have the 3 color choices at this moment. The rose gold, we have the blue, and then we also have it available in the black. Now, coming up in just a couple of minutes, we have something that I actually own because I keep this on my boat, and it is a hotspot. It's a mobile hotspot. So this is a hotspot that if you're in a place where the Wi-Fi is public, which you do not want to sign on to the public Wi-Fi because people can access your information, this is going to keep your hotspot private. So you can watch emails, you can watch videos. We're including for you 10 gigabytes of data that you can use for up to a year. And a power bank. We've never included a power bank with this either. We've not offered this in the longest time. You're gonna love having this thing, $79.99. We have the worst, slowest Wi-Fi in our marina for our boat. Drives us crazy. So we got one of those hotspots and it works so beautifully. But you know what else is that we have on our boat? We have a Fire Stick from Amazon because I'm a huge fan of Amazon products like what I have in my hand. This is such a great opportunity, guys. Look at the size of this screen. Yeah. It is a full-on 10-inch Amazon Fire high-definition tablet. Alexa lives here. She understands when you talk to her, she will play music, she will tell you the weather, she'll check on flights, she'll do your shopping list, she will do all of that with voice activation. This is a full-on tablet, and look what we're including for you. 32 gigabyte SD card included on a sale price that even Amazon cannot match. $40 off on this one. So as soon as you hit this, drop it in your basket, check out, oh my gosh, you're gonna save another $20. Yes, if you use your HSN card and you check out, you will have hit the $99 little threshold. We're gonna take $20 off of this tablet. That's nuts. It would be literally $80 and something. Oh my goodness, Aaron Berger, I just absolutely just shocked myself.
You know, to get an Amazon tablet home, period, is exciting.
Right, but we offered this the other day, and we were not doing that promotion with the HSN card, so.
So you take $20 off, it becomes $89.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty cool. I mean,
That's
wow.
crazy. That's a wow. And you can do it over and over again.
For what? Really?
Yes, you can. You can do it over
I didn't know
as
that.
many times as you want. So if you want to stock up for Christmas gifts, you are looking
On
at
all
it
your
right here, or graduation, or back to school, you name it.
Great time to get some electronics for sure.
Wow.
Yeah, so here's the thing. One of the most popular tablets in the world, the Amazon, I'm sure you've heard of Amazon Fire. It's what we call a tier 1 tablet. By tier 1 tablet, I mean it competes, is in sort of the same category of class of some of the other wonderful tablets, like the iPad or Samsung, Sony. Those are all great tablets. The fact of the matter is, Amazon has made a tablet that is much less expensive, much more durable, but functions as well as just about any tablet in the world. And I'll show you, for example, just a quick demo at the beginning here. Look at how many things I have going on, moving on my tablet at one time. I have the clock up and the camera. There's front and rear facing cameras. Audible.com is on here. I've got photos. I've got a game. I've got the Kindle so you can do some reading, a bookstore, maps, calculator, weather. Free time is great if you have kids. I'll talk about that in a little bit. It lets you control what your kids watch. Literally over a dozen things going at one time, but the tablet is instantly fast. It is also not only incredibly fast, it's also incredibly durable. That's not something you'll see me do with every
just go ahead and
tablet I
drop it. It's
have.
my
Okay.
favorite thing.
All right. Alice liked it, so I'll just do a little one. There. I'm just gonna, but the truth is, we have a video that we can show you that shows you dropping this tablet is nothing.
Never seen anybody do this test.
This is a commercial. It's called a tumbler. So when they rate and test things like mattresses and cookware and athletic equipment, soccer balls, they put them through these tumblers, right, to make sure that they can be kicked 1,000 times or whatever. I've never seen, in my 13 years selling electronics, I've never seen another consumer electronic. Can you imagine putting a computer or any other tablet in the world in a commercial tumbler like that? But you can with this because the materials they use are superior, but are also much, much stronger. So you have a tablet that you can put in the hands of your 5-year-old, or you can put in the hands of a 25-year-old, or a 40-year-old, or a 90-year-old. It doesn't matter. Anybody can be clumsy with it. And then in terms of ease of use, the other reason that these are such a customer pick, and by the way, just kind of a little heads up, something to know, the last time we had the Fire 10-inch, which is the largest tablet in the Amazon Fire line, was April of this year. So let's see, April, May, June, July, August. That would put us at September, October, November, December, January. We'd probably be lucky to see it again before the end of the year. It's not a tablet we have every month, is my point, and people love it when we do. It is, however, the only tablet in the world that has Alexa technology built in. And what's that mean? It means if you want to open your programs, or if you want to ask a question, you don't even have to touch the tablet. It's all voice activated. Now you can touch to get into your email or your Netflix or your Facebook, but it's as easy as saying, Alexa, open Facebook.
Here's Facebook.
You hear how loud that speaker is as well, right? And instantly, because there's a quad-core processor inside, whether you're in landscape mode or whether you're in portrait mode, it does whatever you ask. I could say, Alexa, open Netflix.
Here's Netflix.
I could just as easily say, Alexa, open help, which I'll get to in a minute because, in fact, I said that. Wasn't really thinking when I said that. You can open help. There's a lifetime of help and support that comes along. Front-facing camera, rear-facing camera. One of the most important things, though, sorry, this is a really long introduction, but just one other really quick thing to note. If you're comparing this to Amazon's website, for example, this is the latest version of the Fire 10. This is the Fire 10 1080p, so it's the highest resolution screen. It has Alexa hands-free built in, and not only is this the 32 gigabyte version, the bigger version, because there's also a 16 gigabyte, we're including a 32 gigabyte card as well, because this has an expandable memory card slot, which allows you to add even more movies and even more music and even more games and even more apps. So if you're comparing this, I would compare this to the Amazon Fire 64 gig, because that's how much space, how much memory we're including today.
Okay, who does this?
Nobody.
Because
we
not
do.
even Amazon does this.
They
and
don't.
I love it, Amazon. I'm certainly, this is a deal that we have worked out with Amazon to offer one of the top tier tablets. This is not, go and shop for some of the lesser name tablets. What are you paying for those? This is Amazon Fire tablet. This is one of the top tier tablets in the marketplace. You're getting double the memory because we're including that 32 gigabyte memory card. In addition to that, we're gonna give you 3 months of Pandora without commercials. In addition to that, we're gonna give you Office Suite for 1 entire year. We're gonna give you Groker 3-month service and transparent language online. In addition to your memory card that will double the memory. This is a fabulous buy because not only are you getting this tablet at $40 off, and again, please shop around. I want you to compare the value of this. Not only are you getting the $40 savings, but if you use that HSN card today, if you use our credit card, then you're gonna save an additional $20, because as soon as you hit a $99 threshold price point, okay, then you want to check out then. So with this, when you buy it, and if you're gonna get multiples of them, buy just one, and you will get $20 off of that. It would make it $89 to get a 10-inch Amazon Fire tablet. I'm telling you, this is the best deal we have ever done on a Fire tablet. If you use that HSN card, the best deal absolutely ever that we have done. This is a fabulous time for you to really think ahead and grab the gifts you want. You can use that coupon code over and over and over again. So stock up today. This is the only tablet my sister will use because my sister really still has a flip phone, okay?
Yeah, there you go.
She hates technology. She's intimidated by technology, but this is the tablet that for her is the easiest.
There's nothing to be intimidated by here. I mean, so if you're an absolute
And she's a big reader.
Oh, well, there's not a better tablet in the world.
If you're a reader.
Since you brought it up, because I'm a reader too. I love to read. I read on my tablet every night. I've also really gotten into listening to books lately, which I never did that much, but I drive over the bridge a lot. So anyway, this has all of the audible.com stuff is available. Amazon actually owns audible.com. But I want to show you something really kind of neat. If you're a reader in the book section, I'm just going to open up a book here, and you can read in landscape mode or you can read in vertical mode, whichever you choose. I happen to have the Bible here. I guess if you're going to choose a book, you might as well choose the book, right? This is cool. Look, it has something called blue shade built in. Blue shade is a mode where you just press that little blue shade button and it takes the tablet into a mode where it blocks all of the blue light that would be coming out of the tablet. Why? Because scientists believe that blue light stimulates our brain at night, our brains, collective brains at night, and makes it more difficult to sleep. And usually when you're reading in bed at night, you want to be falling asleep eventually, right? So blue shade is a really nice feature, and it's an example, I think, of, like Alice said, her sister loves this because she's a little bit technophobic, but she wants to enjoy watching movies, she wants to enjoy reading, she wants to enjoy Facebook, she wants to enjoy Netflix. Great. For those of you who want the most advanced features, though, you know, things like blue shade, things like Bluetooth built in, so you can connect with your wireless earbuds and all that. It's all in here. You front-facing camera, rear-facing camera, hands-free assistant, the Alexa hands-free assistant, so you can ask for weather or news or sports. One of the longest battery lives on a 10-inch tablet. It would be one thing to say, oh, it's a 10-hour battery life on a 7-inch tablet. That would be awesome. But on a 10-inch tablet, it's almost unheard of. And the other thing that I'll just go back to and back to and back to, we started school in Florida today, and I'm sure around the country, I know it's starting all over. If you're thinking about a tablet for your kids.
Oh, yeah.
Not because this is a kid's tablet. This is as full of a powered a tablet as I sell. I think as we sell in general as a company, frankly. But it is also, in addition, it doesn't take away any of the power, but it adds durability like you've never, ever seen. I'm gonna do this one time. Okay, so you drop your, I mean, I can't do it over and over again. It just seems kind of disrespectful. It's such a nice tablet.
I know
like
you feel
doing it.
almost guilty doing it, but when you see the tumble test.
I'd rather you see it in the tumble test. And so in the tumble test, I want to say this tumbled for like 200 times in, I don't know, it was 5 or 10 minutes. The point is, it's the kind of test you normally see things like soccer balls or tennis shoes, you know, or maybe cooking equipment goes
luggage.
Luggage. That's I bet you Samantha Brown's luggage probably goes through that kind of test. I'll tell you, I don't have another electronic here, and I've been lucky to sell every kind of electronic we sell. I've never seen anything else that they'll put in a tumble test and say, oh yeah, just run it, we'll take it out in the end, and then we'll show everyone how well it works. So it is so protected. Another great way, I will say, to make sure you protect it a little bit is by having a great way to hold your tablet. You might notice that I hold this always, every tablet I use and sell in HSN, my favorite device is called the G-Hold. Because this is a 10-inch tablet, 10-inch tablets are obviously a little bit larger, so usually they become two-handed devices. With the G-Hold, you can stand up, hold it in one hand, and then you can use your other finger to control it. The other cool things about the G-Hold, it folds away flat, which is really nice if you're putting this in a case, and it's even removable. It has real Velcro on the back. It comes in red, it comes in gold, it comes in, I think, blue, and one other color there. Oh, lavender, that's the other color. So great little addition, universally compatible with all tablets.
You will not find this deal absolutely anywhere. This is only here at HSN. This is an amazing opportunity for you to own one of the top tier tablets out in the marketplace. This is not a who or a what. This is Amazon Fire tablet. This is one of the best tablets. If you're a reader, you want this tablet. If you want an easy, if you're a technophobe, you're kind of a little bit nervous about using technology, then you want this tablet. If you know everything about technology, then you want this tablet. This tablet will do absolutely everything and then some. But then, to have the durability that is this tablet, that's crazy. And then we talk about the value, because the value of what you're getting here today is unprecedented. And this did not even exist a couple of days ago, okay? That's the beauty of what we do here. It's like, oh, you tune in on a Monday and we're just gonna make your day because we're having a special promotion that's only for today. So if you use your HSN card, you hit $99. As soon as you spend $99, you drop it in your basket and check out. I don't care what else you're buying. Just hit the $99. Okay, so if you're buying this, put it in there, pay for it. You're gonna save $20 if you use that HSN card today. It would make this tablet, which already was $40 off, okay, it was already $40 savings, you're gonna save $60, $89 and some change. Please check our value. Check it against the mothership, okay? Check it against Amazon. See what they are selling this for, because you're gonna find it at $149.99 out in the marketplace. But with our savings, not only the $40, and then we add a memory card, a 32 gigabyte memory card, plus some Pandora, plus some Groker, plus some Office Suite for an entire year?
That's a big, you know why that's such a big one? So it's $109 in additional software, as you said. Just that Office Suite program, that allows you to create, edit, and view, get this, Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft PowerPoint compatible programs. So if somebody sends you a Microsoft file, you can open it.
Because in the past you couldn't open it.
You couldn't open it because you didn't, right? And that's included. That's a full year of Microsoft Office.
Awesome,
I love
guys.
that program.
This is an awesome tablet and an awesome value, and I'm telling you, today is the day. If you want to buy this tablet, this is the day you do it. Use that HSN card. You can use that promotion over and over. You will save $20 every single time you buy this tablet. Can you imagine?
That's awesome.
You could buy 4 of these, get your whole Christmas list done for $89.99.
Wow, that's something.
And the free shipping on top of that. Oh my gosh, it just hit me. We offered this the other day. Again, we did not have the $20 savings if you use your HSN card. That's a one-day promotion. It just happened to fall on today, and we just happened to be presenting this in this hour.
If you go look at that, at the 64 gigabyte version of this on Amazon's website right now, that would be half the price. That would be, and again, this isn't the 64 gig. I just want to explain. This is the 32 gig, but we're including a 32 gigabyte card. So we're including 64 gigabytes of memory, which, by the way, if you want even more memory, that expansion slot, I'll just grab this and show you on the side, you can pop up to a 256 gigabyte card. It's the size of a lot of solid state computers in there to download more movies and more music and more games. So that's a really nice addition. A lot of other tablets don't have expansion slots. They have what's called solid or fixed memory. In the last minute, there's at least one more thing I got to show y'all.
We could spend an hour on this tablet, and I wish we had it.
I haven't shown you the help function. There's built-in help. There's so much more we can do with Alexa, but you have to see the screen because there's almost nothing you do on your tablet where you're not using the screen, right? Unless you're only listening to music. This is not just a high-definition screen. It's called a high-definition in-plane switching screen. So it means when you look at it from the side, this is a high-definition screen next to it. Watch what happens. When you look from the side, a regular high-definition screen, it totally disappears. Your tablet, probably the nicest screen I've ever sold on a tablet, you can see it from 167 degrees. And last little thing, I don't mean to overwhelm you, but I want you to know every single thing about it. The screen is something called laminated and bonded. It means basically the air level, the little layer of air between the screen and the components is taken out, so it's even more responsive to the touch.
And, oh look, it's so responsive to being dropped because it's been through a tumble test. It's durable. This is such a great price point. Please do not miss out on this deal. Only today with that HSN card. Very special opportunity to save even more.
Very fun.
Love $20 savings.
That's a great deal.
Isn't that a great deal? And you can use it over and over. Love it. Love seeing you.
Thank you. You're the best.
This is unbelievable.
Enjoy.
And by the way, something that you could actually Bluetooth.
That's right.
If you wanted to, is you could play your music right from your Amazon Fire tablet, because frankly, Amazon Music, I love the Amazon Music, but you can use it with your iPods as well. Look at these. These are amazing Apple AirPods. This is the 2nd generation earbuds, and the charging case included the whole thing. Look at this. It's the size of dental floss. That's how small it is. Now the AirPods will always be white. Okay, those are the AirPods. Yeah, you know these. These are the famous ones. But you can choose what color case that you actually want. So if you want to pick a case, you can do it. It's a smart deal today. It's hard to find Apple on sale, let me tell you, especially these things, because these things are one of the hottest products out in the marketplace today. So if you want to take advantage, we have the free shipping. We have the 5 flex payments. And again, if you use that HSN card, then you will save an additional $20 off of those. So just a great day to shop with us here. I love it. What we have coming up next is something I personally own. Hi, Miss Lori Leland. She's walking right here onto the set. It's from Net10 ZTE. It's a 4G hotspot. This comes with 10 gigabytes of data, which is very key. It's so nice to get data included. Usually they don't even include any. You have to buy it. But we're gonna give you 10 gigabytes of that data and a power bank. We've never included a power bank before. Where is it? Right up here. We've never included a little battery for your battery before. That's included for the first time at a feature price of $79.99 for flex payments. I have 600 of these to go around before they completely sell out. You get to choose which color you want with your power bank. So you have the black, gold, blue, red, and purple as well. Let's start off, if we could, Miss Lori, just by explaining what this is.
Sure.
A personal hotspot that you can take anywhere and then be able to use your
fire,
your personal Wi-Fi.
Exactly.
You can use your phone.
We need Wi-Fi for everything.
Your tablet.
Right. So you can do phones, tablets, computers. But yeah, you said it. This is that personal, private, a little bit of a hotspot that you can take anywhere with you in the country. And this is going to provide you with that Wi-Fi. It's like that little router that you're going to put right in your pocket or right in your glove box and take along with you.
It's like a portable router, because you do not want to use the Wi-Fi that is public, like in the airport.
Very dangerous to do that. You could get hacked. You'd be vulnerable if you're putting in passwords, especially for your bank account. This is a much safer option. And here's what I love about it. Again, sleek and portable, 14 hours of life on a single charge for this. And every single item that we have on our table right here today is all being powered by one hotspot. So 10 different devices simultaneously. So imagine this for the kids. Imagine this if you're in the car and they want to play a game, but on their tablet where they don't have service.
Or they want to study.
Study. Right, that's what I meant.
Do a little research from the internet.
Right, you want to get your term paper done in the car. Of course, you can do it. And maybe kids going off to grandparents' house and grandparents don't have Wi-Fi. This is going to be the perfect solution for you to now have that Wi-Fi hotspot. And this has no contracts, no ongoing fees or costs, so that's really nice. Typically, when you buy a hotspot, you're going to also have to sign a 2-year contract, and then the fees are going to be $20, $30, $40 every single month for that 2-year period. That is not the case when you get this Net10 hotspot. Simple and easy for you to use. So you've got your on and off switch right on here at the top. You can see your icons are really, really easy. You can tell your battery life, your signal strength, all of that is right here. But the great thing about this is now you have that secure, stable, personal, private Wi-Fi whenever you need it. So this could be great even for emergency situations. We all know when the power goes out, you lose Wi-Fi, right? On your phone and your tablet, all of your devices. If you need to get information about that emergency situation, this is incredible. And then let's talk you through what you're getting. So you're getting 10 gigabytes, as Alice mentioned. This is a lot. So we're gonna just run you through every single thing. So 10 gigabytes, and you have an entire year to use it, by the way. So that equates to about 8,350 web page views, okay? Do you know what that is? That's about 23 per day, every single day, all year long. So if you're using this all day long, that is dozens every single day. You can send over nearly 140,000, I can barely even say that number, email messages. By the way, I hope you're not getting 140,000 emails in a whole year, but that's sending and receiving about 383 emails every single day for the entire year. Is that crazy? 510 hours of social media. That's on social media about an hour and a half a day. Every single day for the whole year, 270 hours of turn-by-turn navigation right there. So this really, and it's any combination of these. So if you're doing a few web pages, some emails, some social media, this bundle and package could last you for an entire year. And then the fact that we're throwing in that power bank too. So 14 hours. I know, it's so portable. This is 2,600 milliamps. So you have 14 hours on your hotspot right there, and then plug it right into your power bank and you can keep the entertainment going.
This is such a great product. We have slow Wi-Fi. The marina where we are, for some reason, has the slowest Wi-Fi. We just finally couldn't take it anymore, so we bought a hotspot. And it's amazing how fast this is, and then you can reload as much as you want to with the data. It's really simple to set up. It's very easy to use. We've never included that power bank. And again, as soon as you hit a $99 threshold, if you're shopping with your HSN card, then you're gonna get a $20 savings. Just input that code. But as many times as you wanna use that code and use that coupon, you can do it over and over and over. So whatever you have in your little wish list, buy it today with your HSN card and take advantage of that. You need to not use the hotspots that are free. I know you go there and it pops up on your little tablet or your phone and you're like, oh, I could just use their free Wi-Fi.
Sure.
Let me tell you what, so can everybody else, and they see what you're doing. You do not want to use those. That is very, very dangerous nowadays. Get your own, okay?
Yes.
But you want it because it's so small, it's so portable, and yet it's powerful.
It's so powerful. So you made a really great point. What if you are in that airport? What if you do want to log on to Wi-Fi? I'll tell you what my phone does recently. Since a recent upgrade that I had, or an update I had on my software on my phone, it says, I'm sorry, we're not connecting you to this. It's too dangerous.
I know. It alerts you that it's a dangerous Wi-Fi.
Right? So it's saying absolutely not. So you have no signal in the airport, but your phone won't let you get on open Wi-Fi. What do you do? So this is that portable solution. And the reason it's so dangerous on open Wi-Fi, it means everybody can access it, and it means that your passwords and everything is vulnerable. So you could be hacked very easily. With this, it's in your pocket, it's in your handbag, it's so easy for you to use, and it's creating that stable hotspot. And I just want to show you the retail packaging really quickly, because this is how this is packaged at retail, okay? So this is the Net 10 hotspot. This is powered by the folks at TracFone. It doesn't matter what type of phone you have, but think about this. If you're about to go over on the data, no matter what phone you have, TracFone or any contract service, how much does that cost you for the data overages?
Because I do it all the time, 15 bucks.
It's 15 bucks every single time.
And they automatically bill me on it.
Oh my gosh, so you don't even have a choice.
I don't have a choice.
So you start getting towards the end of your data, you turn it off on your phone and you start using your hotspot, this is gonna pay for itself.
Absolutely.
And look at this. So this is the way this is bundled at retail. You get 500 megabytes of data. Do you know with that 10 gigabytes package that we're including for you and a year to use it, you get 20 times more data for an entire year right here at HSN than you get out in the retail market. So we have bundled this together for you. It is very, very special. And I would say anybody who lives in danger of, power outages like we do here in Florida, all over the country for that matter.
Is there a place now that you live with that you're not in danger of power outages?
Exactly.
And especially as we come into the big storm season and the winter and everything else when the ice takes out the power.
Right.
You're gonna love having this, and you're gonna use this, and you're gonna reload it whenever you want to. But this is something that you really need to have. We have never offered it where we're including that battery for your battery. And we're already getting limited in some colors. These are our final quantities of this, okay? It's been forever since we have been able to bring you a hotspot.
Right.
So we put together a great bundle, but we just couldn't get many. So we have about 550 left, okay? So if you want it in the, which one is most limited? Okay, so the red is selling the fastest. It is also the most limited right now. We have it in purple, red, limited, blue, gold, and then black. But again, total that I have left is about 550 of these. Just a great idea. It is gonna give you that Wi-Fi anywhere you need it.
Anywhere you want. So basically
And
anywhere in the
private.
whole country, and it's private, so you can password protect this. The instructions are very, very simple right there in the user's manual. So when you get this home, you have a quick start guide that'll show you how to do it. Just to give you an idea of the size, it's about the size of a deck of cards. Look at how teeny tiny small this is, slim, easy for you to carry everywhere. We're even including for you that car charger. So plug it right in the vehicle, keep the entertainment and the fun going. 14 hours on a single charge, and you're getting the power bank too. So there's no excuses here. You can absolutely power this, send it off to college with your college student. They are going to love it. But again, how many times have you been in the car and you wish you had Wi-Fi? And you don't want to pay another bill. If you did get a recent new car, you can buy Wi-Fi for your vehicle. It's about 50 bucks a month. That's a lot of money.
I turned mine off.
I did too.
Because it was so expensive.
Right. I'm not going to keep up on another bill. I don't want to have to deal with that. With this, when you run out of the 10 gigabytes that we're providing you with here today, you're going to be able to re-up, and you can get 2 additional weeks of service for as little as $10. So it makes so much sense for the boat, like you said.
Yeah.
People who go camping,
Even if you
anyone.
have slow Wi-Fi.
Yes. Oh my gosh, the hotel rooms. So some of them are free now. They were 30 bucks a night.
Some of them are free and some of them are not.
That's
and what
true.
you spend can be a flex payment.
That's so true.
Just to get Wi-Fi in your hotel room. Take your own. And you know what? Again, you do not want public Wi-Fi. I don't care if it's free. You could pay a much higher price if somebody steals your information from that. This This is Net 10. They are known for their ability to provide that really fast hotspot, and you're gonna get a great opportunity today. Let me give you an update though. Like I said, everything is limited now. The red, the blue, okay, I have 5 dozen left if you want it in the red. The other one is it the blue? Okay, and the blue, I have 6 dozen left if you want it in the blue, and the other one that's limited is gonna be your gold. Oh, I have a little chip in my nail polish. We'll use this nail. We'll use this little finger to point with.
There you go.
And here is your gold, and in the gold, how many do I have? I'm sorry. Okay, 130 in the gold. We also have the black. We also have the purple. So whichever one you want, we have maybe 500 of these left total until it completely sells out. Just a great idea, Lori.
It is
Once
great.
again, in case you don't understand what this is about, what is this gonna do for me?
All right, so on the table here, you're gonna see 10 different devices all being powered by this one little secure, stable, portable hotspot. This creates Wi-Fi basically wherever you are in the whole country. So out here, we've got 2 laptops, a whole bunch of tablets, cell phones, connecting all of it. There are no bills, there's no contract. You have an entire year to use 10 gigabytes, which, as I told you, is a lot. And this is easy to renew as well. Perfect for emergency situations, perfect when you want Wi-Fi on the go.
Absolutely, who doesn't? I mean, you have to have it.
You gotta
nowadays,
have it.
right?
We need it all the time,
all
right?
the time. Can work beautifully with your Amazon Fire tablet.
True.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank
we have
you.
about 450 now remaining. So please stay in the ordering process for that. But we've got the ultimate super power coming up. So get ready to get supercharged.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
The list is your go-to guide for our favorite fashion and accessory finds of the week. We have the best styles handpicked just for you. Join us every Thursday night to see what made the list.
Are you ready? Shop like a VIP with the HSN credit card. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. As an HSN card member, you'll get all kinds of perks, like extra flex on jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases all day, every day. Plus VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, and there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
Wiz, we've got the coolest superpower. And when I say superpower, yeah, this is what happens, right? And 'tis the season right now, but it's only gonna get worse as we start getting into fall and winter with all the storms. Well, now you have got your superpower. This is going to charge, and when I say charge, this will run your lights. This is going to run big things, okay? It almost acts like a generator. It's so incredible. This is our ultra capacity that you're getting, Power Station Travel Bundle. Feature price today at $499.99, $100 off. 6 flex payments of $83.33, free shipping and handling as well. I'm really just gonna get right to it because I really want to introduce you to Justin Smith, who is joining me to explain what this is gonna mean when your power goes out. You're gonna grab for this and it is gonna work to do so many things, because most of us, I don't have a generator, okay? I don't want a generator, but I want power when I need it, and this is gonna give it to me, and it's the size of a toaster.
Yeah, like a gallon of milk. It's only 11 pounds. I'm glad you did that, Alice, because that's what I was gonna ask you to do, is pick that up and show everybody that it's you know,
so small.
It doesn't take a big burly man to lift that up like those big gas powered generators you do. And it's great, you live in a condo, right? So it's great if you live in a condo or a townhome or an apartment or something like that. You can't keep those big gas generators that give off those toxic fumes inside, but guess what? You can keep the EcoFlow River inside, because this is a 21st century battery powered generator, meaning that it will give you an industrial amount of power, 100,000 milliamps. That's 50 times more powerful than those little power banks right here that only charge your phones once or twice. These are great if you run out of power for about an hour, but what happens if that natural disaster comes through, or you want to go off the grid, hunting, camping, fishing, tailgating for more than an hour or a day or 2 or 3 or maybe a week at a time? You're gonna need something that is going to give you the equivalent amount of power that a gas-powered generator does. You know, it wasn't long ago that we would drive down the road and we would see electric cars and we would say, oh, there's no way those things are gonna last. They're not more powerful or efficient than my gas guzzler. Well, guess what? The 21st century is here and this is future-proof because now you can't drive a mile down the road without seeing a battery-powered car or 4 or 5 of them everywhere. Same thing with the EcoFlow. Let's get right to it. When you lose that power, all you're gonna do is take it off the shelf or wherever you have this stored out of the box. It is plug and play. There is no fancy setup. You're gonna take it out and one button press. You can do this at home. Again, it's only 11 pounds. Watch right here. One button press and immediate access to that 100,000 milliamps. And then if I've lost lights or I've lost power, I'll get to these right here in the front in a second, but I wanna get to where the EcoFlow River is worth its weight in gold. Look on the back here. These are those 3-pronged AC, alternating current wall outlets that you can plug virtually any device, any appliance around your house into the back of the EcoFlow and get your life back to normal. So what I did is I brought just a traditional table lamp here. We're gonna go ahead and turn this on. So we have our light going. There you see immediate access. It wasn't like it took a trickle charge or it's not flickering or anything. And now I've got a fan, my industrial powered fan. Fan just came on, but if I was up north, this could be a heater during a winter storm. And I got my lights and my fans going, and now I can keep going to stay in contact with my friends and my family. We need to make a phone call or get on the internet. We've got 9 ways to plug in and charge things, and you see, unlike some other battery-powered generators, I'm not unplugging one thing to power or plug in another. I can charge 9 things at the same time for over, get this, 100 hours. That is 4 days that I can keep the lights, the fans. My, let's see, Lori just had this on a second ago. This is our little Wi-Fi hotspot so that I can have internet. We even give you that old school cigarette lighter here on the back. We see that just came on. You see the power to that is now on. Now I've got my phones, my tablets, everything going, and I can keep going, keep charging for over 100 hours with my lights and my fans and everything.
I told you it was a superpower.
Yeah.
That is a superpower, but it is super small and super smart. Let me tell you, you need this. You are gonna love having this. You will use this. I mean, let's face it, at some point, your power is gonna go out. And it can go out for days. We lost power last time we had a hurricane here. Some people my parents were without power for like over a week.
Yep.
So you're gonna have the ability now to get the information you need because your phone is gonna be charged. You can keep cool because you have a fan, because you have a light. You're not sitting there in the dark, you know, with a little tiny flashlight or anything. But here's the thing we're doing. Okay, not only did we take $100 off of this, which is a pretty awesome savings, because look at the retail value is $185 more. But what we're doing is if you want to finance this on your HSN card, then you can split this up into 12 payments. It works out to be $41.66 a month. And that is crazy. And I'm going to tell you why. Because $41.66, as long as this is paid for in full within 12 months, then you will pay absolutely 0 interest. And you're still able to use your coupon where you save $20. So as soon as you buy this with your HSN card, you're gonna get an additional $20 off and then the ability to split it up into 12 payments. It is so small, it really is. It is the size of a toaster. You can take this absolutely anywhere, whether you're a camper, whether you just wanna use it for your in case of emergency. This is even great on boats. I mean, it's super anywhere, but something that you will use over and over again, and free shipping today as well. I love this. I see a big screen TV out here.
Yep.
Can this really power a TV?
Yeah, here, since you mentioned it, let me just, since I'm tethered to this light here, let's just go on over there and I'll show you that real quick before I get to my next thing. Because, you know what, this is very exciting that it can actually power a TV. You know, there's others, you know, power banks, industrial chargers out there that are lead acid. There's some that, you know, you might have seen recently that they're a lead acid battery. The EcoFlow is great because it is lithium ion. It's a safe system, and that's the reason it only weighs 11 pounds. Those lead acid batteries, it's basically a car battery. They're not safe, and they weigh about 40 pounds, and those will not charge and power your TV. But guess what? The EcoFlow, again, one button press right here. Let me show you. One button press, industrial amount of power, and you see here on the screen, that represents how many hours of power you have left. how much charge you have left, and the input and output wattage that the whatever device you have plugged in is drawing at any given time. So this is your screen, so you never have any interruption in power. You know exactly when to recharge your river, so you don't run out of those lights or fans or whatever you have plugged in. But let's go ahead and plug in our TV in the back. Let me go ahead and turn it on with my remote here.
Isn't that crazy? That's a 32-inch TV.
Say 32-inch high definition 1080p TV that this EcoFlow river, you see it just came on right there. And so you see I'm not fibbing to you here if you can, no, there's no smoke and mirrors. I'm just gonna pick this up and I could literally, you see my TV stays on, I am not tethered to a thing, and I can walk away and I can take my TV. Great, think about tailgating just started. All you guys who like to go tailgating.
For tailgaters, this is just a perfect gift.
And think about the natural disaster situation. You need to keep yourself entertained, you need to watch the storm, you need to keep the kids entertained, watch your Netflix, watch your cable, whatever you want. You're gonna want this to keep your TV plugged in, and I actually have tested this on my 65-inch LG OLED TV at home, and it'll charge that for basically a full day, but this smaller one, it can do it for many days at a time, keeping you during those natural disasters. But just so you can see the immense amount of power, I'll keep the TV plugged in, but I also brought along a power drill, right? Just in the name in and of itself, a power drill here, it draws an immense amount of power. And you can see there, you can take it camping, and she's doing string lights and she's carrying it with her. You know, she's plugging it into a projector. This will charge a projector for over 10 hours. So let's say you have a campfire, a bonfire, you want to go out in the middle of the forest, you can take that with you and charge a backyard movie or you know, electric guitar. It'll charge that for over 10 hours. All right, so I've got my power drill plugged in here, and you see my TV is still on. We're not gonna lose any power.
Okay, fine.
I mean, not that you would ever need your TV and a power drill at the same time, but just to show you that it can do it, and I'm not tethered to anything but this industrial amount of power, this mega power source right here that does give you the equivalent amount of power that those clunky gas generators do. And I want to add one thing to your point here, Alice, is that those gas generators, think about when the natural disasters move through and all the power goes out in a neighborhood or in an area. When do the looters come out? They come out when there's no power. With a gas generator, you have to keep those outside because of the toxic fumes, but you run the power cords inside to all your devices, and you have to keep the doors and windows open to run those power cords outside. That's a safety issue. With the EcoFlow River, you keep this inside. Keep it next to your bed. You can even take it in your car with you. So great if you live in an apartment or a condo or anything like that. It's also much safer than those gas power generators as well.
Yeah, it's an investment. There's no question. This is an investment, though, that you will have year after year after year after year after year. And you will use this so many different ways that you don't even know yet. But all of a sudden you'll go, oh, you know what? I want to go outside. I want to watch a movie. Let's have a backyard movie. You can do that. Think about if you're camping, you now can take your electric grill. You can take your Curtis Stone or your Wolfgang Puck grill and plug it in and use it. You can plug in your coffee pot. You can do so many things. It's an immense amount of power to run a TV and a power drill for hours and hours, not like, oh, okay, I got 20 minutes out of it. We're talking hours and hours and hours. So small, so compact. We do have a bonus buy with this. So if you purchase our Eco River, then we're gonna give you another little bonus as well on the solar panel. So this is going to help to charge it. And if you order the Eco River, you can get $50 off on your solar panel as well. We do have colors in this as well.
No, I think we only have the black available right now. Yeah,
and we
just
only have the black, and I think we have, how many do we have left? We have 400 left of the Eco River. This is one of those smart investments that when the power goes out, and you can do whatever you want. You can plug things in. You know, when the power goes out, Justin, that's when you need your TV to find out what's going on, for heaven's sakes.
Absolutely, and again, I want to reiterate, this is not those little 2,000 or 4,000 milliamp, you know, little power banks that charge your cell phones once or twice.
I love those,
this charges TVs, this charges mini fridges, this charges power tools for days on end. But get this, just because you lose power doesn't mean you lose internet. I brought a Wi-Fi router here. This is what brings the internet into your home. I'm gonna keep my TV plugged in. I'm gonna go ahead and plug in my Wi-Fi router here to show you that when you lose power, you can still have the internet. You see my router just came on. You see it just lit up. And now I have the ability to have internet back going. How many of us rely on internet for our smart TVs, our phones, our tablets, our computers? Many of us are working from home nowadays that work out in the field in the office. It's like a 50-50 ratio. And if we have a satellite office in Chicago and they weren't in the Southeast and didn't get the hurricane, or out west and they didn't get the fire and they don't have power, your boss may not care that you can't get your work done. You still have to have the ability to have internet to track the storms, to keep the kids or yourself entertained. But also, I brought a computer just so you can see I can keep going. I got my MacBook Pro right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and plug in my MacBook Pro. Let's turn that around.
What did you say, 9 devices you can plug in?
Up to 9 devices at the same time, and you see, I am not unplugging. Let me untether that. Just undo this real quick so I have a little bit more slack with my router there. I am not unplugging one thing to plug in another. I can charge 9 things at the same time. I'm gonna go ahead and charge up my MacBook Pro here, so now I can do my work. So we got this going. You'll see that probably pop on here in a second. The MacBook Pro just came on. I've got internet with my router. And let me just go through the ports on the front here. There's 7 ports on the front. These are USB-C ports. This is future-proof because in about a year or two, all your MacBook Pros, all of your Lenovo's, your cell phones, they're gonna be utilizing these USB-C ports. So when you're purchasing one of these, think about it, do your research on your power banks because you're gonna want these USB-C ports. Here's your 4 USB ports. These are your 2 regular USB ports, and these blue ones here, those are gonna be your fast time ports. So if it used to take you 2 hours to charge your cell phone, now it's only gonna take you 1 with these blue ones right here. 7 on the front, and then if I turn it around again so you can see, 2 on the back. These are your alternating current ports right here, the same ones that you have around your wall. Virtually anything you can plug in around your house at your home, you can plug into the back of the EcoFlow River. But you know what? I'm glad you said 9 because follow me over here. I'm gonna go ahead and unplug all this here. You see the TV's still running and it will run for days on end, but let me go ahead and take that off. Let's go over here and I wanna show you a way that you can plug in more than 9 things and more than just 2 devices on the back. Now this is gonna blow your mind. You might have said earlier, okay, Justin, I saw it do 1 light, 1 fan, a TV, great. But I need more lights, I need more fans. I just need to get things back to normal after that natural disaster, which by the way, just last Thursday, the National Weather Service, they boosted their prediction from 10 storms to 17 named storms with 4 to 6 of them being major landfalling. And all it takes is 1 natural disaster. I mean, ask the folks in the panhandle of Florida last year if it was a busy hurricane season. All it takes is the 1 natural disaster. But let's go ahead. I'm gonna plug in my light again. You're gonna see that going. But how about this? Hold on, stay there, stay there. Where did I put it? Here we go. I left it over here for you.
It's the size of a toaster. It's so small. I cannot get over that. In fact, I asked you, I said, I thought this used to be bigger.
No, it's only 11 pounds. It is not intimidating at all. There are some others, like I said, that are lead acid internally. It's basically a car battery. It weighs about 40 pounds. This is 11 pounds, about the size of a gallon of milk. Now, what I'm plugging in here, this is a simple power strip. You can get these at any depot store, probably even on hsn.com. This is a way to quadruple the amount of 3-pronged AC wall outlets that you have on the back here. So I've got my light plugged in, and now watch this. Follow me over here. Okay, I'm gonna set the EcoFlow River down, and I'm gonna plug my fan in. I need more lights, so let's go ahead and plug in another light, and I need more fans.
You're just greedy.
So, I know, check this out. So now I have 2 fans, 2 lights, plus I can go ahead and plug in, you see my little tablet down there in front, I can go ahead and plug in my tablet right here. You see that just came on. So now I have the ability to have more than just 9 things to power for more than 100 hours at a time, multiple lights, multiple fans to keep cool, to get life back to normal after those natural disasters.
Showed like the little sleep thing as well. I mean, you're gonna need all of these things if the power goes out. But this is not just when your power goes out, it's also a way of just getting portable power anywhere you need it, whether you're a camper, whether you wanna put it on a boat, wherever you might wanna just take it outside. Take your electric grill outside and be able to use it anywhere. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna do 6 flex payments on this of $83.33, so you can split that up on your credit card. But if you use your HSN card today, 2 things. Number 1, we'll give you 12 months to pay for this in full, as long as it's paid for this time in 1 year, 2020, okay? then you're paying $41.66 a month with absolutely no interest at all. But if you do it today, if you use this today and buy this today with your HSN card, we're doing a special promotion and we'll give you an additional $20 off. So a great time to pick this up, especially with our limited quantities in this one.
So what I just did here is I plugged in my CPAP machine. Many of you at home, you use your CPAP machines, your nebulizers at night, and you keep them plugged into your EcoFlow River. Even if you do not have a power outage, in case you get a rolling blackout, you don't want the power in your house to go out and then you lose the ability to breathe properly. With this, you keep it plugged in to your EcoFlow River, so you will always have power flowing to your CPAP machine or any of your other medical devices. What if you're a new mother and you have a breast pump and you lose power? You don't want to lose the ability to do that or to breathe. What about those of you at home who use scooters to go grocery shopping, your little scooters? Take the EcoFlow River with you, put it in your basket, and you can plug your battery into your scooter into the EcoFlow so you don't run out of power in the middle of your grocery shopping. There's three ways to charge the EcoFlow River, and we're gonna give you all the cables to recharge them. So you do it at home, on the wall. You can take it, recharge it in your car. You're gonna get that cable as well. And like Alice said earlier, you can pick up that bonus buy with that solar panel and recharge it and have never-ending self-sustaining power from the sun, even under partly cloudy conditions.
Fabulous, fabulous product. I just hope that you'll take advantage of that HSN card and take advantage of that special financing. Great to see you.
Thank you, Alice. Great to see you.
This thing. Listen, you're gonna spy a beauty spy coming up next right here on HSN.
We use goat milk because we had it, and that's how our company started. But what we learned over the years is how beneficial goat milk is, not only for the skin,